Hey guys, long time no see, and I'm back to my channel. So I had some period of time when I had to deal with my thesis and just with this thing called adult life. But then I had this wave of creativity covering me. Poor Chinese kids. Did you know that kids under 18 are allowed to play computer games no more than 3 hours per week? However, let me share with you some interesting thing that happened a couple of days ago. So, Shanghai-based esports team called Edward Games claimed their win in 2021 League of Legends World Championship. Yo, their Chinese fans were extremely happy going outside and just being extremely cheerful, singing, greeting each other, and all that stuff. And this one is for coffee lovers. I don't want to lie, a couple of maybe weeks ago, I wasn't, damn, that's not true. A couple of months ago, I wasn't a big fan of coffee, but after watching Emma Chamberlain and just dealing with my thesis, I fell in love with coffee. So this one for all the coffee lovers or maybe the future businessmen. Why? Let me tell you. Manner Coffee is probably the future rival of Starbucks here in China. They have very nice, chic design of their stores. They have these creamy lattes and flat whites, and many people do like them, yo. And did you know that from June to October they built 150 stores around Shanghai? More than one store a day, which sounds pretty cool, yo. What's their secret? As I told, maybe a very nice design. They opened in 2015 and we're gradually developing. Their prices are 30-40% lower than the prices in Western chains here in China. And they definitely have big expectations towards their future. Yeah. To continue our topic about coffee, I have to say that Shanghai is a paradise for coffee lovers, and it's actually really true. In March, Shanghai was declared the city with the most coffee shops in the world. Yo, even more than New York, London, and Tokyo, which are considered to be other three cities with the most coffee shops. And to end this episode about some interesting stuff about China, which mostly is dedicated to coffee, as it turns out. Let me tell you something about Luckin Coffee. It's a pretty popular coffee chain here in China.
They started, they started,
They started mostly from takeaway stalls. You could order your coffee through a phone application, just come to the takeaway stall and take your coffee. However, their business model and their marketing model was definitely a little bit different from Manner Coffee. Let's call Manner Coffee's marketing strategy as pretty graceful, gradually developing, very tactical advertising, nice design. Luckin Coffee chose a little bit different path. In early months, they gave free coffee to their first registrants. They marketed their discounts pretty aggressively through messages. And a very interesting thing happened. So, in 2020, a pretty scandalous situation came to public, and the company admitted to have fabricated $300 million in earnings. Consequently, they were pretty quickly delisted from US markets. So we can learn something from these two coffee chains, something about making business here in China and just in the world. So yeah, this is something I find pretty interesting and I wanted to share with you. This is my so-called comeback to my YouTube channel. Hopefully pretty soon I'm gonna share with you some more interesting information and maybe even something about Chinese characters because I mean, yeah, Chinese characters. So guys, hope to see you soon. Have a nice week. Have a nice week and I love you all. See you.